Next nectar, stingless bee honey. Good looking out, KT the arts degree. Sabi son. Gold water. That's just the empty Nestle nectar bottle from last time. Gold water. Weed plugged into the earth. The elixir of the gods. Commitment alters the reality in which you operate. It becomes your reality determined by your systematic application of good habits that are in alignment with universal principles. Commitment transforms anger at others into courage to create your own reality. It transforms fear of what someone can do into a passion for what you are doing. Commitment is your willingness to be dependable and accountable to yourself to such a degree that you are unable to compromise yourself. You will not accept into the realm of your reality less than you expect to have for yourself. Peace, fam. Absolute salute. Commitment to wholeness. And with that, let the podcast begin. Hey, peace, fam. Absolute salute. Emma the boss, aka Emma the God, man. And I'm tapping in early morning. And when I say early morning, I mean early morning. It's 4:46 a.m. You feel me? Jamming to my own shit. Yes, my goddess is over there sleeping, slowly waking up. You feel me? And that's one of my songs that me and my boy put together a while back. It's my verse. I carry scars on my avatar, roaming soaking like I'm a Trojan in Babylon. I rather stand alone than tag along. I hit a snake rattlers even though the grass tall. Recognize the sucker even with the mask on. I teach how I was taught, my experience hands-on. Got wisdom to pass on. Values I stand on. I'm black, proud, and I'm strong. Universally sharp, and I got a big heart, outspoken. I'm a Leo, number one on my own, and a 10 when I'm next to a 0. Born leader, strategic, well seasoned but vegan. Granny said I would either be a lawyer, preacher, but I'm neither. Tapping into the ether for my teachers, mastering my emotions. My angels defeat my demons cock on my fists, and my demons the kind of need them. I feed them weakness. I put that particular verse on there for a specific reason, you feel me? Because in that verse, I spoke absolute truth. I didn't curse, I didn't use the N word, and it sounded way harder than the person that was on that song with me that was trying hard. And they were trying very hard, even the hook. I'm a soldier that got chops, got 100 round drums, I'm gonna let that shit bang. No, you won't, no, you don't. You are an engineer, you work at Facebook or something. You feel me? The whole thing is a lie, except my verse, which is why you can hear the truth and why I kept my shit. With that being said, I'm passing it on to y'all because a lot was said in that verse. First of all, my brothers, check it out. Yes, Kevin Samuels was right. There. Now, let's move on. This is not the time to drive the nail back into the goddess's back because you're literally performing and you're acting like the KKK. You're acting like the Moors. You're acting like those who sold us out. And then under the premise of not even knowing, look, I just named the KKK and the Moors and y'all don't even know that them was the same people. I'm gonna let that sink in because I'm gonna get hella backlash for that and I don't care. You know why? Because I probably won't. You know why? Because I don't make enough money for nobody to care about what I say. So listen to what I'm saying because I'm telling y'all that I am the poor, not like that, rich in spirit, but I am the poor, righteous teacher. And I'm teaching through bumping my head through this existence. I'm not ordaining myself as like, oh, I'm a teacher. I went to this and went to that. I keep fucking up and surviving barely just enough to let y'all know that all you got to do is try just a little bit. And this also exposure for y'all that say y'all trying. I know you're not, because I'm really trying and I'm busting my head and getting hit in the head. Been standing on Jesus. I went through Jehovah Witness Academy as a kid after my mama decided all of a sudden she wanted to become a Jehovah Witness by the same person that taught her how to smoke crack. I mean, you know, man, riddle me that bad, man. You feel me? But that's for her to figure out. That's that lady crossed the bear. You feel me? She gonna bear it for a long time because she bore that motherfucker. She gave birth to that shit in her kids. It fucked my sister up. It fucked me up a little bit, you feel me? But ironically, it woke me up because I actually put it into practice. I read the Bible. I memorized 66 books for no reason when they got hundreds more. And they all incomplete. All, every single one. Because it's just a click, clack, click, clack. It's a puzzle put together for you to go all these different roads. But the biggest thing, they got keys that was so easy that stood out to me, and they used to think that I was crazy. They was like, man, I'm like, man, if the road to damnation is broad and spacious, and the road to salvation is thin and narrow, I'm like, it's not a lot of atheists out there or people that admit to being atheists, but it's everybody, Christian and Muslim or Buddhist, everybody picks some type of side. I think them is the broad and spacious thing they talking about, y'all. No, you don't know nothing. You just a kid. I say, the whole Bible say out of the mouth of babes. I say, Jesus. They gotta gag that word out, bro, for it to fucking set root in your stupid ass consciousness. I'm sorry. I had to say that like that because I know I'm talking to some demons right now. So them demons is dumb. I'm talking to me right now too because that, ironically, what y'all don't understand is that this whole thing about this whole moving body and animation shit is a form of possession. You feel me? Which is probably why they make up this thing about the false god, because they know that they got a god living inside of you, and as long as you make it jealous within self and point at something else, it's gonna keep on being like me, but only on the under because this god understands the bruise. So you know you gotta survive. Get it? You don't want to die. And get it? Because you cherish your body and get it. You ever remember them numbers? The catch 22, above and below, side to side 2, and you all caught up in that cross. Listen, it go like that for a reason. Like, this is so dope. Anyway, so I got to make sure that I don't let it catch on back of me, because when you downloading and uploading and imploding and exploding and all that type of shit, it's there. It's right back here. Little thingy back there in the back of the neck, right? This shit get on you like this. So if anything gonna get on me, it's gonna be this guy right there. You know why? Because he chilling. He gonna do his job, deliver his message. I'm gonna be enlightened. He gonna move on. And I'm gonna thank him. And I ain't gonna go eat no meat. I'm gonna respect him. And he gonna move on with them same glasses, that same blunt, just like me. He gonna push on. But some of y'all lock on these weird ass pictures like that, making the stallion thingy with the horns and all that shit, and then all the women running around with red fucking hair, and y'all don't think that y'all embodying this shit. Then y'all can't control it. Y'all admitting to this shit. Y'all like, man, I don't know what's going taking over me. This motherfucker just makes me crazy. Already you blaming somebody else, but you not knowing that you saying the black man that's driving you crazy, but it's really this thing on you, and you like, man, this motherfucker drives me crazy. Think about it. They never really looking at the man that they talking to. They always turn away and be like, I swear on everything. Ooh. Now remember when gangbangers get mad, niggas stop looking at you, niggas be like, man, I swear I'm about to bash niggas. You're not looking at the opponent no more because it's two opposing entities going at war, and your body is just under that control. Think Holy Ghost, Holy Spirit, hallelujah. I'm saying it like that wrong on purpose. I know the word. I don't want to say it. I'm not stupid, obviously. You feel me? Because you got to go through that whole little get down every time you purposely mispronounce something. Motherfuckers are so fucked up in the head that they're going to sit there and correct you. Yeah, but you totally said this. So what? And then when it's on them and you like, hey, why you say it like that? Well, you know what I meant. See, you see what I'm saying? Everybody play that shit because we only can go so far as this linguistic tradition. Look that up. This linguistic tradition, every individual is at once the beneficiary and the victim of the linguistic tradition into which he has been born. That's Aldous Huxley or some shit somewhere. I memorized some shit back in the day. I don't remember it all the way, but I know it started like that. And ever since then, they've been having all these people coming up with all of these years of information compacted into these short little, the boy 7 went for 5 hours, so shame on all of y'all for charging anything ever, including Lightweight, the platform that he went 5 hours on. I'm just saying that was like a bird shit, a galactic bird shit, and kept going. You feel me? Didn't even talk about Blueprint or whatever, too. We the Blueprint. Don't gotta buy it. Just talk about it, man. That's the whole point. But it's all good because they got brothers like me. You feel me? They got that real Endo to God, East Oakland. Look, I got crawfish and Raiders running through. Y'all figure that out. You feel me? Jehovah Witness and East Oakland running through. Y'all figure that out. You feel me? Kano and a little bit of the other stuff running through. Y'all, I suggest you don't try to figure that out. Go on about your business. Keep reading. Because I was literally built and constructed for this, so I could just say certain shit and be like, look, I'm broke enough for you to listen right now. When I'm getting my bread, I'm going to still be talking this same shit because I could eat kind of just fine. It'd be a little stressful, but things tend to fucking happen because I'm rocking off of the laws of the water. You feel me? So I'm gonna be disagreeable with 95.5% of y'all. Even the ones that think they woke, especially the ones that know they righteous, we really funkin' because you so close to the evil, you don't even understand that you using the same terminology. You feel me? You like analyzing and being like saying shit like them and you feel me, societal norms and you feel me? Like come on, cuz you feel me? Don't play yourself. Don't play yourself, you feel me? So for some of y'all that might think this conversation is all over the place, it's gonna stay like that for y'all because that's where y'all at. And that's all you can see is the confusion that's put in front of you. And you should see that. You should see that and then go tap into the news and wait for the next instruction on when to fucking self-destruct yourself. Hey, they about to tell you when to come and put the death into your body so you can go and pay too much for gas and give your children to child pornography and people that you know is dumb, that you know want to rape them, that you know want to fuck them, that you know inverted a rainbow. They took a rainbow and made you feel weird about it. Peace, fam. Absolute salute, man. Damn. Hey, peace, fam. Absolute salute, man. Round two fight. Hey, man, the God is up. I just did that one video about how we be acting on these just within self, you feel me? But now I gotta really address how we be acting on these podcasts, you feel me? Because listen, they got a lot of people talking about this lucid dreaming stuff and everything, right? And this shit is real. It's real, but brothers, you can't sit there and tell the goddesses they're unaware of their powers while you sitting there severely unaware of yours, bro. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, everything on this realm is feminine energy. So you looking at the masculine, I would say the masculine physical or physication or whatever, physical image of feminine energy, bro. All matter on this plane, Gaia, Earth, Giza, EA, you feel all of this right here? This is all feminine energy. Understand that. The earth and everything in it, that's the divine conception that y'all listen, that's the hermaphrodite. The whole thing in the whole is feminine energy down here, up off the top. That's Saturn, bro. That's father. That's unquestionable. If you still questioning that, just keep reading or just tap in with 7. He made it way faster. 5 hours, right then and there, all questions answered. Sybil's AI, you feel me? Fuck with it. Listen. I'm gonna tell y'all something. The reason why them sisters wake up with them fucked up dreams is because our brothers get on this thing and they be going out, really betraying our sisters' trust, you feel me? If they having fucked up dreams about you embarrassing them, listen, all that come from embarrassment comes in forms that in the dream world be a person. Just like how our people explain spirits and then they put names to it, like King David ruling over this part of the soul. That's like taking away temptation. He ruled a no temptation shit. Him and his army, they battle against the different forces of different ways that the mind can be tempted. So they over here, and then the king, whoever, righteous choice. You see what I'm saying? They just break it down like that. So you got to think about if the women is the original messengers and the mediums between the unknown and the, I guess, known, for lack of a better word, right? Well, no shit. Look, for them too, if she the medium, right? Then them dreams is going to come out in the way that you, Mr. Smarty Panties, is supposed to be able to interpret with a cool head, because you supposed to be the balance to the chaotic physical womb, because your mind is supposed to be the womb, bro. So if you sitting there coming on a video with your funny looking ass partner talking about, oh, damn, see, that's that shit that sneak in, you feel me? Because that's that man business. But when y'all pull up and y'all sitting there clowning women and saying, I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man, and making your voice like that, you got to really check yourself, because men don't talk like that. And then you would not have went on for that long. But when you start doing them giggles, that's when you know that person got that demon riding their back, and that person has feminine energy. It's feminine. We all feminine energy. So we all is subject and open to attune to the wrong degree of false knowledge. Know the ledge, meaning know your fucking limitations and don't pass them. Stop. Really attune your degrees so you can spit out knowledge, my brothers. Because our sisters do believe in us, especially those that got the height and the might and the darkness. You feel me? If you was blessed with the darkness, don't go too far into the darkness. Lean more to the light because the darkness inside of you naturally is heavy. If your spirit is more of the balance and it shows in the skin, there's sunlight within. I'm preaching and teaching right now. Look at my skin. I'm not very, very dark, but I'm so not light. Balance. So I can deal with the dark and absorb that shit, but I make sure that I remain in the light at all time if I'm making sense. Because it shows. You see what I'm saying? Just really peep that shit. You gotta just, you feel me? Because a leopard don't change his spots, but the spots is there for a reason. You feel me? And them motherfuckers get a lot more bold. Sometimes they look like they glowing and turning purple under certain stresses, you feel me? They got this shit called piezoelectricity that ignites the soul under pressure and causes these sparks. But you gotta be able to sustain that pressure and then absorb that shit. So anyway, my point is this, right? We can't be over here with some fraternity type bullshit, you know what I'm saying, over here in the basement talking about man caves and shit. If you relate to a man cave, you're white. You're not black. Don't do that. Caveman, man cave. Stop playing. That's white shit. I can't let you do that. That shit, that man cave, caveman. Man cave, caveman. No, no, no. We gonna keep it clean, you feel me? I'm gonna hold y'all accountable, misters. I gotta start working out. I gotta stop smoking Joe. You gotta stop smoking cigarettes. I'm 42, man. I'm 42. And it's 5:30 a.m. Stop playing. Stop playing. Real full head of hair. Real full head of hair with the line. Stop playing. Stop playing. Y'all want to fact check? Y'all want to get on some feminine energy right quick? Y'all want to ruffle some feathers real quick? Y'all want to flex? This the flex on you. Shame on you. How dare you disrespect your woman like that, bro? Bro, you better hope she didn't send that shit to nobody, man. You feel me? And for those who this not even really about, it's a whole bunch of y'all that do this shit. Get on this thing and make it bad for niggas like me that's really speaking this real shit, you feel me? To where y'all got it already saturated, to where they all think that a nigga just want to be on some pimping shit. Now it's that fake ass poly shit, you feel me? You cats can't even hold a long conversation with the woman that you don't all the way got. You can't even hold an in-depth conversation with your side bitch. You gotta resort to making up shit about crystals and shit. Then slide her the powder on the under after you've done talked for 6 hours and she confused and believing you just a little bit, but she kind of just want to see where this going. She lightweight, don't really understand, but you a little bit handsome, shamefully, and then most of the time it's alcohol involved, so the sister be going anywhere. Like, I'm just trying to get her real quick. You feel me? These niggas is, man. Hey, y'all lucky I'm not a female. Ain't none of y'all manly enough to say that. And that's real. But y'all lucky. Y'all probably lucky I'm not a female. I probably, without having no sex, I'll be just robbing. Hey, my bad, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. My bad. I only said that because I robbed y'all in real life, you feel me? The half of the cat that's talking, you feel me, these days, they wouldn't talk around me. They wouldn't do that with me. If you get on a podcast with me, I'm not gonna let you say that. That's probably why you didn't do that shit with me. I'm just saying, that's the real shit. Hey man, hold yourself accountable, bro, because that shit was embarrassing. Women have bad dreams because the shit is about trust. So if she wake up and say, I think you want to fuck my secretary, check what you said in your podcast when you thought she wasn't paying attention, you feel me? Because if you like, man, if you about to do something or thinking something and it's in favor of her and something say, man, that's some sucker shit. That's the sucker shit. Because think about if she was thinking about doing something nice for you and she was like, nah, don't be doing that simp shit to him. You a boss. No love can grow from those type of thoughts. You feel me? So think about it. Try doing the sucker. Try doing the sucker for love shit. Have you ever tried that? I did. That shit hella work. But watch this. When you do it too much too, the world's so bunked that now women think that's a part of the game. Y'all fucked this shit up all the way. So I'm thankful that I found mine. I'm thankful that I found mine. I thank her every day, all the time. I never been so physically active orally before, and that's real. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never. Hey, listen, man. It wasn't my thing. I ain't never get on my knees even to play dominoes, and I certainly wasn't no Muslim, so we wasn't getting down on knees praying for nothing. You feel me? But I subject myself, and I don't mean subject myself like that. I mean it's an honor to bless my goddess, because that thing only have one road to heaven. This guy, peace fam, absolute salute, because it's a very, very clean one, a nice size one, and fucking that thing got a Hemi in it. East side, town business. I suggest you really, really, really follow suit. But if in order to follow suit, you got to take off that fake ass mask. And I'm not talking about the COVID one. I'm talking about that skin that you think you in, bro. Peace, fam. Absolute salute. Don't play into the fears. And she gonna wake up and say, baby, I had a dream that you was flying. You took off and just flew. Mine told me that one day when I stopped tripping. That's love. I love y'all. Even though it was a little rough, this big bro right here, because y'all know I'll take y'all outside right now and talk to you just like this at work, like I used to when I used to work at Tesla. For real, bro. That's just a little pat on the back so you don't be too butthurt about this shit, you feel me? Because I'm saying this for you and to you and all the brothers that's like you, because it's too many, man. That's probably why I've been bumping my head, but not no more. Y'all taught me what not to do, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You better get back on board, because you gonna wake up to some shit inside your head. Bam, nigga, what the fuck you thought that? Hey, man, peace, absolute salute. I'm not answering my phone for you.